Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again. In this video I am making an A5 size card using for this card beautiful Fancy Frames collection floral finery rectangle from Phil, Sentimentally Yours. Good size, really good size, and each one of these from Floral Finery Fancy Frames does have a sentiment, two layers as well, the underneath layer, the main layer, bottom layer, call it whatever you fancy. Yeah, call it whatever you fancy, because these are fancy frames. And top layer. So this is this one. Also I am using for this card, so I chopped it up, left only two floral corners. I also will be using these two beautiful, these are A6 size, and we've got bumblebees and clock faces. These two, not gonna lie, became my two favorites to go to. Okay, so let's start. I also have die cut coordinating flowers from Floral Finery. These are the ones, and I have used for inside of the flower these beautiful pearls that are called Pewter Shimmer. Quickly show you those. Come in three different sizes over here, and of course a bumblebee. Forgive me. Okay, jokes aside, I have got over here, oh, also do not forget I am using a beautiful Peony Whisper creative paper pack, some of the cutouts from creative paper pack, and also from 8x8 coordinating paper pad. Okay, so do not forget about this. This is my carte blanche A5 size. These are my mats and layers for I will keep this one aside for me to use later on. Okay, so this layer goes on my glue, and I am using Sentimentally Yours premium PVA glue. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I think I might have to top up on glue. Okay, so generous amount of glue, but not too much. Okay, this goes on, and this is, as you can see, a beautiful linen textured pattern paper, linen texture, well, not patterned, linen texture background paper. It is a background paper. And then all this construction goes on 2mm foam tape. Please, if you don't want to use foam tape, do not use foam tape. But for your carte blanche not to buckle, instead, let's say you are not using a foam tape, okay, instead of using glue to glue this construction down to your carte blanche, I would suggest you to use just double-sided tape instead. This way, you know, it's not gonna buckle. Okay, and I'm taking my pokey and gently trying to take my tape backing off. We had a family day out yesterday, and we went Newquay to a place called Lapa Valley. We all really enjoyed it, and our boy loved it as well. The train driver did let him to sit in her cabin and pretend that he was a driver. I think think he really liked it. Really liked it. It was a beautiful sunny day, and yeah, we had an amazing time. Amazing family time. So now I am back working on my samples. Okay, now I will tell you the measurements. Carte blanche A5 size. Next white layer, 5.5 inches by 7.75. This linen background paper is measuring 5.25 by 7.5 inches, and then I have panel going in the middle because I love panels. White layer, 2.75 inches by 5 inches. Pattern paper, 2.5 inches by 4.75 inches. If you would like to recreate the same look, doesn't have to be the same paper, so you can use anything you like, anything you've got from your stash. It just looks nice with a panel in the middle. In my personal opinion, and this panel is going also on a little bit of foam tape. I'm hoping there is enough foam tape here for me for this card. Well, if not, I'm gonna have to open another roll. And a little bit in the middle. Okay, I'm going to take my pokey again and take my tape backing off. Yeah, so we really enjoyed our day out. We were supposed to go to Eden Project, and we've been there a few times in last half year, I'd say, maybe a year, and we really like it. The only problem is you have to walk like miles from car park, but it's a great place. We all love it. And Friday was when we were supposed to have our family day out. That particular Friday, Eden Project was closed, and it is open 365 days a year. So it was not meant to be for us to go there again one last time. But I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we chose the new place, and we really enjoyed it. Clock faces again. I have die cut from pattern paper, and it looks amazing. First, I'm going to glue my beautiful fancy frame bits, and going just on these two bits. I'm trying not to put too much glue, but it's not always you can actually control it very well. Okay, so this bit goes in this corner. Position them where you want them to be, please. Slight overhang in this corner, which I knew is gonna happen, and I actually like the way it looks, as long as it doesn't come out, in this case, out of the edges of the carte blanche. Sometimes I like when some things do hang out from carte blanche. But in this particular, on this particular card, I wouldn't want that. Okay. And now bottom right corner, the same thing. You have a little bit of time to adjust things. Make sure everything is nice and straight. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Next on my list is this beautiful clock. I'm going to put a little bit of foam tape on this side here. Let me just the top bit. And I do apologize if you can hear my washing machine going. It is actually right above me. Right above me. Hopefully it's not gonna disturb you much. Tape backing off, and now my tweezers. Make sure every time you glue your clock down. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't glue this one in. Okay, I will glue it in a moment. I might actually raise it as well. A little bit of glue on the other side so that it does stick to my panel. Just a tiny bit. And now make sure 12 is on top, 6 is on the bottom. Like so. Press it down. And this bit, okay, I think I do have just a tiny bit, I think just the right amount of foam tape actually left for this bit here. So that's good. That's good. I'm going to take my tape backing off again. And it doesn't want to come off. That's fine. Clean my pokey. Let's have a look at this one. I've got one, and let's try from this side. Yes, I've got another one. Tweezers, and I'm going to put it right in the middle, so it is slightly raised, just slightly. I'm going to put sentiment last. Now let's have a look at flowers. I'm going to pop beautiful flowers on each one. I think I haven't miscalculated these ones. I think I've got the right amount for this card, because on my last card I was too short somehow. Either I've lost a couple of flowers, or maybe I didn't cut enough. Now the smaller ones, so the bigger ones I have got double layer, and then the rest are single. The rest are single. Oh, I'm gonna have to top up everything. I'm gonna have to top up my glue bottles after this video. I'm gonna have to top up my glue gel syringe. Loads of topping up to do after this video here. I love this beautiful what are they called? Pewter shimmer pearls, and they coordinate really well with Peony Whisper Creative Paper Pack papers. Look really nice. And none of this in your face thing, just a gentle little pearl. Am I gonna have enough? I hope so. Enough of glue in the bottle. And oh, I also have got a bumblebee. You know what? I thought I'm gonna hide this bumblebee. I know it's way too beautiful to hide it, but I will hide it. Happy birthday. So I want glue in the middle of the sentiment and pop it on the sentiment topper. Just have to make sure it is all nice and straight. And I have to have a look from this side. It is. And this little bumblebee, I was thinking I'm gonna put it behind the clock, like so. Ideally I would want it on glue gel, but my syringe is empty, so oh, wait a second, maybe I can do small enough maybe I can cut small enough piece for the body of the bee. Let's have a look. Not this way, it's gonna have to go this way. Let's have a look, just to raise it up a little bit. Right in the middle of the body. And I'm going to take tape backing off. Come on, tape backing. I don't have time for you. Where is it gone? It's gone somewhere. Okay. And now this bumblebee, little bumblebee, is going underneath, from under the clock, like so. Love it, love it, love it. Last touch is going to be 4 pearls in 4 corners of my middle panel, and I am going to use middle size pearls for this. So I need 4 pearls out, and last one. Perfect. And I'm going to have a quick look whether I do need anything else anywhere else. I think I might just leave it like this. Let's have a quick look. Yes, you know what, I am going, no, wait a second, I'm going to pop really tiny ones. Shall I not? No, I won't. No, I won't. I stop here. That's it. I stop here. Happy birthday card. Closer look. Beautiful bumblebee. Clock faces. And also, not to forget, beautiful fancy frames. And the one I have used for this card was the rectangle one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you so very much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.